Good evening. So I'm here with a new red dot I got from Optics Warehouse, arrived today, and it's basically a sight I want to put on my Gamma MP9. Sights are pretty good on that, but a red dot will certainly improve. So I'm going to just do a quick unboxing review on this and show you what everything does. So first thing, I did notice that there are no instruction manuals, no user manual, so I had to go on YouTube and find out what some of these things did, which is a pain in the backside. They could have put just a short, a short sheeting, but battery obviously is a 2032, which I found out via the Optics Warehouse website, but they don't tell you how to fit the battery, don't tell you how to make any adjustments, and there's a few other things on this little site that I thought might be useful to know. So it comes with a cleaning cloth, it comes with two little Allen keys, a large and a small. I'll tell you what they're for in a minute. It comes with this little directions disc, okay, which tells you that do the MOA adjustments, and that's for obviously your windage elevation, and then you've got your sight as well. So I'm just going to pop this out. So I have fitted a battery in this, and I shall tell you how it fits. So you've got a cover on it, obviously protective cover. It's not rubber, it's plastic, but obviously you're going to use it only when your pistol or your sights are not in use, not a problem. So yeah, you've got this little arrow here, so just need to push it forward and then lever it off, okay, and that's the cover off. So what you've got your rail mount, yeah, it's 20mm, yeah. You've got your, now obviously I didn't know how this thing worked. I didn't know how to get the battery in. So I went on this, watched this short video on YouTube from VICTOPTICS, and it basically explained really quickly. It was less than a minute, this video clip. It was all sped up, but I managed to work it out. So what you've got these two Allen bolts in there. You need to remove them with the larger Allen key, unscrew those two up, lift this whole unit off, and there's 4 locating pins underneath, so you lift it off, and then in this base there's where your battery goes in. It goes positive face down, okay, so plus down, okay, and then you put that back on, located with the 4 pins, and then you put those 2 screws back in, and that locks it back into place, and that's how you fit your battery, okay. On the front, this shows you how to turn it on and off. It's like a rubberized button, and it cycles through, so it goes off, bright, slightly dimmer, dim, 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 and then goes off and goes back to bright again. I might be able to show you this in this light, so I'm just going to turn it on. You can get a dot. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, sorry. Right, so that's bright, slightly dimmer, slightly dimmer, slightly dimmer, and then off, and then back through again. See? So I'll just rotate it to off. So that's a 3 MOA dot, that is. Yeah, so it's just now adjustments, you've got your elevation there, and you've got your windage on that side there, okay, and that's what this little disc is for, and I'll show you what this disc does. So you take your small Allen key, which is for your windage elevation adjustments, okay, and what you do, you take that, and you've got like a rubberized center, so you pop it through the center like that, and then if you notice how it says up, down, left, right, so it tells you which way to turn the relevant adjusters. So obviously you pop it in like that, and then you turn it up, down, yeah, and then the same with your windage elevation, windage as well, okay, left and right. So that's what that little disc is for. So it's quite a good idea actually, to be fair, because there's no markings on here. So it gives you an idea which way to turn it to bring, if you're shooting low, you need to bring it up. If you're shooting to the left, you need to obviously bring it to the right. Okay, so that's that. Now these 2 little screws at the back, if we can see them there, so I'm not entirely sure what they are, but I think what they are, they're locking screws when you've set your 0 up. So what you want to do is, I think might be a good idea, is before you set your elevation and windage, is just loosen them off, and they do turn freely with that little Allen key. Yeah, just loosen them a little bit so they're free to turn, each one of them. Then make your adjustments, yeah, to your sight, and when you've got it zeroed in, then do those up. And I think what it is, this one here, I think probably locks the elevation, and this one here probably locks the windage adjustments. So that'll stop it drifting, yeah, up and down, left and right, okay? So I think that's what they're for. In fact, I'd guess, I think there's no other reason why they're there. I can't think of any other reason. It's not for the actual assembly itself, because the assembly is all one unit and it's held together by these little screws on the side. So okay, So I hope you like that little unboxing review. So plus points, yeah, I like that little adjuster, very handy to give you like little adjuster. It tells you how much to adjust as well, you know, in MOA. That would have been nice being rubber instead of plastic, but obviously you're only going to use it when you're in storage. Instructions would have been nice, even the basic sheet telling you how to get into the battery, you know, how to fit the battery and how to make, you know, the adjustments and what these two screws are, which I'm pretty sure they are locking screws for the your winches and elevation. Okay, so I'm going to do fit this to my MP9. I'm going to do a bit of a 0 tomorrow if the weather's good. It'll probably be windy as well, so it won't be perfect, but it should give an inch group at 10 yards when it's zeroed in, okay, with the VMX pellets. So yeah, I hope you like that little unboxing review. It's a nice little unit. I think it was about 30 in at Optics Warehouse, which is about the sort of, for most of these, about that sort of price. But it seems very well made, nicely machined alloy, nice fit. Yeah, it looks a pretty good quality little sight. And like I said, if you've got a small pistol or like a small like a folding stock pistol like this, or maybe the Umrex new Uzi brake barrel, yeah, this sort of thing would probably be quite good on it, to be fair. And it's shockproof as well. Okay, so I hope you like the little unboxing review. Take care and thanks for watching.